Hey guys, it's me. It's about 7:10 p.m. on Saturday, August, what is it, 29th still? And these last 3 days of being nomadic, sort of, has been long, and I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. It's just, I guess the life is just more carefree. Anyway, I just wanted to show you where I am. Yes, I know I can't be stealth here. There's houses there and everything, but this building's my church. It's not my church. It's the church that I've been attending. I haven't joined. Yes, the Nomadic Natural is a Christian. Yes, I am. I do believe in God. But don't get all holier than thou on me if I say or do something on my video or in my posts. Okay, I know. God ain't finished with me yet, okay? Okay, look, so I'm gonna jump over here. Oh, I didn't tell you guys this whole situation. Yeah, my driver door doesn't stay properly closed. And so I basically had to zip tie it closed and leave it that way. So yeah, I have to climb over the seat. Okay, look at here, look at her. Let me open up the back so you can get some light. Okay. Oh, it's not much light, huh? All right, look at her, look at her. Look at what I did. One more again for the road, just because. Why not? Okay, so I redid it one last time, and I promise you this is it. I know you guys think that I'm nuts, but I'm not. I just had to get it just so. Now I had these carts already, so, and one is slim. See, I'm gonna have to put a cord or something there. So one is wider, this one, and one is slimmer. You see, I have two empty things. Okay, and that, you know, food storage. What do I have down there? I have granola bar and something else. I'm not a big eater, especially when it's hot, and I've been outside so much, and I've been doing stuff so much that I don't have a big appetite. So, and I normally don't anyway. Okay, so remember what was here? Yeah, those cute little bins that I had from Home Depot. Yeah, so guess what? Now I can fit my cooler here, which was a little bit of a concern for me because I was going to put the cooler here, sitting in the front seat at night. But then I was like, well, what if I have to get a snack or something in the middle of the night? Then I've got to, you know, open the curtain and dig in the cooler and someone might see me. So I got rid of the bins because once I put the plastic bins in, I didn't need those bins for food storage. And so here's my cooler. It is pretty filthy. You know, I go camping, so. But I put these little things in. It came with this one, and then I added a few more once I put ice in it. And if I want to separate stuff, I can. So, and if I don't need those, then I'll take them out and trash them. But I don't know who it was, but there was a post about coolers and wrapping them in the same stuff that we use on our windows to help keep the ice cold longer. And so I can't do it right now. I am completely broke. But I am going to end up in the next few weeks, hopefully, doing that, making a almost like a cooler cozy for the cooler. So I'll make one, since this is where the top opens, I'll make one that comes here and the cooler can sit in it. And then I'll make one that goes on top of the top of the cooler to keep all the cold inside. Because if I don't have to get ice as often, then that would be perfect. And I do have one of these little baggy things. They're not super duper. They're not made for, I mean, it says 3 hours, you know, so it's not like I'm going to be using it for a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe when I first go grocery shopping or something like that. And I love the fact that the cooler opens this way and the spigot's on this side, because I kept thinking the spigot was on the other side, but I like that the spigot's on this side. Now when I figure out some kind of covering for this, so because this part is broken, I want to figure out some kind of covering so that if it does come off, something here that can catch water that will attach to the cooler or something. I don't know. Something. So yeah, I had a shower, so this is my towel. It's just drying. I was sitting in the seat coming over here, so I didn't want that up in the seat. So yeah, so look how much room I have. So much more room with that gone. Yeah, and this little bag is going away. It's going bye-bye. Okay, so this is my other thing that is going to be on my eventually list. This section here, where the seat was, remember it was a 60-40 split? Okay, so I ended up with these crazy bolts sticking out. You're talking about pain. I have bruises all over my knees and shins from these daggone bolts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these bad boys. And there's more on that side, but they're underneath that, so it doesn't affect anything. I had this beach towel, or pool towel I use it as, because I don't go to the beach really, covering it up, and it helps a little, but you can still feel those bad boys. So I was in Kmart today, because this morning I needed to go to the restroom, and it's where I was parked at the library last night. Obviously there was no restroom, and Kmart was pretty much diagonally across the street. By the time I got up, I went over there. So they have the cutest chair that's low profile, and it's like I guess a kid's chair, and it would fit perfectly right here. It looks like a small version of an adult dining chair with a cushion back and a cushion seat. And the legs are like this short. It only came in pink and purple, which I'm not really a pink or purple girl. I say that as you look at my pink doggone sleeping bag, but my son had a yellow one and I had a pink one. I didn't want the same colors. Anyway, so I'm thinking about getting that. I'm going to have to put it on layaway because it was like $75 for that little teeny chair. I mean, yeah, it was an upholstered chair, but it's Kmart. Come on now. So I might put it on layaway. Until then, I'm looking for a nice big square floor pillow I can put here. Because this is a nice spot for me to sit when I'm doing my hair. It's like perfect. I put my feet on either side of the cooler, and I sit here, put the mirror up here, and I'm doing my hair, and it's like awesome. Perfect. I have a living room, a bedroom, and a kitchen. Ha ha ha. Okay, so, oh yeah, one other little thing. I did condense the office stuff into one bin. Remember I said I was going to do that. I can't get any more light in here. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm on my cell phone doing this, and I don't have, like, light or anything, so I can't do that. Alright, so all the office stuff is in this one little bin, and I stuck it underneath this wood thing because I sat on this earlier to do something to make the bed up, and it didn't feel secure. So I put this under it to give me a little something under there. So yeah, that just made me feel better. I didn't want to come through the thing, you know. So those are just some shop tiles that I took off the roll. But I'm just really excited about this. All this extra room here in the middle. There's nothing here. Now granted, my head, you know, is going to probably hit that one occasionally until I get used to it, but it's all good. Oh, the other thing. So when I returned the bins that were here, now I had 3 of those bins. I only had 2 here, and I had 1 over there with stuff in it. So I swapped the one that was here. I don't know if I told you that, but I swapped this one. I had 4 altogether, and I swapped this one for that, the blue bin, for this gray one. It's shorter and it's a little wider, so all my clothes are now in there. Instead of having 2 bins for clothes, more work/dressy up clothes, and then just active kind of running errand clothes, everything is in there now. So I'm pleased with that. But someone did make the suggestion of using those like space bag things that you don't have to use a vacuum for. You just roll them up and the air comes out. I'm thinking I'm going to get a few of those for like socks, underwear, and that kind of stuff, because the top's not on this very well, you can see. So I'm going to get a bag for that. a couple of those bags. Okay, so this is the other thing. When I returned those bins, like I said, I was broke, so they gave me store credit. And I used up exactly all of my store credit on 2 pieces of foam. Now get this. There was one piece that was the size of these 2 and a little bit longer together, and it was all one piece for $25. Well, guess what? I didn't have $25. The store credit was like $11 and some cent. Okay, and these were 5 something each, and with tax it came out to like $12.21. So I got the store credit for 11 something, and then I had go on my laundry change, my laundry coins, and give the rest of that. So I've got 2 pieces of foam. They're not pretty, but my hip is killing me. I'm a side sleeper, and my hips are killing me from the firmness of this. So what I'm going to do in a little while, and I'm not going to film it or anything, is I'm going to clear off my bed, take up my sleeping bag, okay, lift up this mat, and I'm going to put the 2 pieces of foam here and put the mat back on top, and that will give me much more cushioning. Now I might have to bungee around it because these are 2 different pieces, and I don't want my hip to be in the crack and still have that issue. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 1 piece of foam where my hip would go in the middle, and then the other towards the top where my shoulder would go. Now granted, like from the knees down, I might not have any foam, but that's not a big deal to me. I've got my shoulder and my hip are just sore and achy, and my neck is sore and achy. I might need a bigger pillow. When I was in the house, I did have 2 pillows. I had the one I have now and then another one. And even though I usually took the other pillow off sometimes in the middle of the night, I decided just to keep 1 pillow, but I'm thinking I probably should have had both. But again, that just goes back to me not wanting too many fabrics and things that could hold mildewing, mold, and yuckiness. Anyway. Alright, I'm keeping this video short. Not sure where I'm going to park today. As you can see, there were cars here at the church. There's another side to the church, and I'm hoping by the time it's dark, all these cars are gone, because I'm thinking I'm going to go park on the other side of church and just stay the night, because guess what? Tomorrow's Sunday, and I have church, so I can just wash up in my basin, because I just took a shower, and I can just wash up, my face and my underarms and stuff in my basin and go to doggone church. How's that commute? Ha! Anyway, guys, you take care. I will talk to you later. Hit me up on Facebook, like, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Bye.